Hello everyone. Welcome back to my dad's house. So I've got a few fan collectors over here. I've got Brandon E. Johnson.
Hello.
I've got Brian Fanafan 17. Well, not 17 anymore.
Yeah, Brian Fanafan. So here's
Brian.
Alex and here's Brian. Cormac went outside.
Yeah, he's just outside. So over here we got the Hunter 1930s original.
Yep.
Right here we
It's a
got
beautiful
my,
fan.
my biggest, truest
Your-
desire. I mean, a 1930s
Your true
original.
desire.
Yeah. So
This was a Canner Hemingway.
I'm currently trying to get. This is a sought after fan of mine right now.
So this is
feels like everyone has one but me.
So yeah, this fan. Alex got this fan
from Marketplace.
from Marketplace. It was sold in
Practically
Sudbury,
new
Ontario.
box.
It was practically new in the box because it got never used. It had no oil,
And all its
Inside.
original parts.
and it's even got the original switch cap, which is actually just over here. This is the switch cap for it.
Oh yes, there it is, right there. It's
So
Switch.
yeah, this is a much
Hunter.
better improvement than the Canner Hemingway was there before. But there was a few fans before this.
oh, there's a light and the fan's already on low.
Yeah, they're just just a quick glimpse of the light. It's got some LEDs in there. You actually can change the color temperature on those LEDs, which is really cool. So this fan, I love that. It's so much.
So there's only 3 changes of fans in this house.
There's only, technically, yeah.
Because we already showed your brother's fan.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna show them on high speed, just to start up from high.
Yeah, it works.
So this is a really nice low speed. As Hunter originals are, the medium and low speeds are a huge difference.
Oh yeah, really. The medium almost like gets up to high.
It's on high on some crappier fans.
yes.
Yeah, it's almost like high.
It really is.
I usually use it on medium in the summer because it doesn't draw as much power as on high. It moves just as much air. And I may need to oil it a little more. It seems to be not like quiet, but it's still. Oh, I think it can't be hit like something. I don't know.
You can see there is a substantial difference still between medium and high. At high, this thing,
Oh yeah, let's do
this thing
airflow.
whips.
It moves like a constant air. Like
Yes, I would say these are like, this is like terrific air movement, but it's pretty good. For
And the
an
blades are more
it's an
shallow.
original, so
the blades are more shallow.
that's probably the only reason why. I mean, the motor, obviously, it's as good as any original.
All right. I'll leave it out low. Oh, yeah. So here's my brother's fan.
So just look at these. I already filmed
So
these last time.
this-
Surprise, surprise! I've still yet to upload the.
Yeah, 2023. This was here.
So these fans are not really the greatest, in my opinion.
But yeah, I filmed this last time I was here.
Oh, and by the way, this place will never be renovated now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some plans in place to build
to add
a
third story,
to
but-
add a
but
additional
it's been
floor,
long
but
since
that's
canceled.
But that's been canceled now.
oh yeah.
So yeah, this is high speed. It's a little pathetic.
Yeah, these both don't have very good high speeds.
Your airflow test is not really that good.
Uh,
I can only imagine when I had this in my room how terrible it was. So yeah, let's just move on to the next fan.
Oh.
Well, I'm just gonna show like a quick. Yeah, actually, let's just. I'm
oh.
gonna show the calibrator.
Actually-
yeah, we'll show the calibrator really quick.
Before we show the changes,
Yeah.
Which is, I believe it now goes even slower since last time I was here.
The capacitor seems to wear out.
It's the capacitor is slowly RIPing
Deteriorating.
itself.
It's pooping itself.
Yeah. I have to censor that. I'm just kidding.
No. Yeah, it's like a medium speed.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I mean,
They're both of
The
these. are
airflow
pretty
is
high
well,
speeds.
it's kind of still terrible, but it's not bad for for how fast it is. It's just this fan needs to go.
fans around here. Well, there's
There's the Uberhaus pedestal fan. I'm gonna show that. There's one in my brother's room as well.
oh yes, here's the Uberhaus.
Uberhaus design.
Uberhaus
All right.
design.
Say it at the same time. 3, 2, 1.
Uberhaus design.
Whatever.
Carter's gonna enjoy that.
Yeah.
There's one in my brother's room as well. I could demonstrate that really quickly.
Uberhaus design.
Yeah, another Uberhaus design.
There it is.
I'm trying not to show too much of my brother's room.
Like his laundry. Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's another Uberhaus design.
There it is.
Because he has a humidifier.
Uberhaus design.
Yeah, it works. It worked good. I recently oiled them because they started making a bit of screeching noise. Yeah, it's still spinning down. All right.
Yeah.
Move
At
on.
least the bearings are good.
Yeah, but it's yeah. That's yeah. Got awards a point for the fan. So here's another big change.
So here are the
So here's a big change.
two best. Well, this is probably the best fan in the house. Well, maybe.
Well,
this is the rarest.
the best looking fan. The best looking fan.
Best looking
the
fan
rarest
here.
fan in the house is probably.
So
this
over here we
one.
got an original from 1991.
Yeah.
I got this fan from Nicholas Dixon. I mentioned it before. I put a nice round light kit on it. It reminds me of a Disney World, the Main Street original, but it polished brass instead of brown.
Yep.
But as you may see right here, I probably said it in some of my videos, but for you guys, I now have a fan here in this
Oh yes.
in this area.
So yeah, there was no fan here last time.
Yeah, I actually kind of want to fill out the bedroom. So I'm gonna start off with the original first. It's on low.
Got a very nice aesthetic startup there. But when you do 0 to high, this
We can do 0 to high because these
it's
starters
just such an
really cool.
incredible startup. It goes so fast.
Oh, yeah, it has tassel pull chains.
Takes off. Yeah, the tassel pull chains certainly make it look I'd assume it's like an older original just because of that.
It's a 4-blade only.
an
It's from
80s
1991.
original, It's a 90s original. Yeah.
Yeah, it's from 1991. It's a 4-blade only. It's got a 1.1 amp motor.
Is that the construction sign you were talking about yesterday?
Yes. At medium, it's quite of a substantial increase. The blades have a lot more pitch than the 1930s. Yeah, it's like a solid speed, I guess it's. And high. So it moves at a lot of air. You know, I've had an industrial in that spot for a long time, but you know, why not put a residential fan? I
Yeah.
want the medallion as well.
The medallion,
so
yeah.
cool. So we're gonna do 0 to high after demonstrating the second fan here. This second fan, it's a Banville Gold line. This I made a demonstration video of it at this exact spot, like last year. I painted this one in brown. This used to be white and was rusty. So this is like the shoe store Stratofan knockoff. It basically looks like it, but without a nut. And it's got the Banville logo, as you can see. So I got a very weird setup, control setup.
2 controls for the same.
Yes.
So it's a speed multiplier. So I've got like 25 speeds in total. So actually, we'll do the very slowest speed. So the controls are both on low, which creates a nice.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I'm gonna
There's-
accelerate it a little bit.
Just for the sake of time. Also, Cormac is also here, but he's like outside.
He's over there.
Yeah,
You
he's
can
like-
see him,
he's
but we
just not-
can't.
I guess he's just like not into the video tours and stuff.
Not into
That-
filming stuff, I guess.
That's cool though.
So that's low. That's the lowest speed it'll go. So I'm not sure how to kind of demonstrate like. There's not much difference. I'll just go. I'll just I can't speak. I'll just show the very static low speed, and I'll just go do 5 speeds on a white control. Because the brown control, the speeds are really, really fast. Like the low speed is like almost high. So that's set low only on the white control. Here's medium low. Yeah, it's on the Chadwick control. That's from the
Yeah,
Chadwick.
yeah, that's a Chadwick
And this is an
control.
SMC control.
That's an SMC control.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, this was painted, but it's
Yeah.
giving me, you know, like shoe store vibes, kind of like the but it doesn't have like a nut at the bottom.
Yeah, this is probably one of my best paint jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this fan was Alex got from Mitch Anderson, one of the two that Metal Pete got.
Yes, this is the other one. Metal Pete got the other one. It's in his metal barn.
Yeah, he got that one in winter 2017 group trip.
And he since then kept the other one, but he gave it to me when I went back for Fanmation in 2023. So yeah, I've used this fan in this bedroom for like over a year now. And
Hey,
it
so
doesn't...
is there a little part you didn't paint on it? I know there's a white circle
Where?
at the bottom, or maybe that's just the sun reflecting off of it. I don't know.
From this angle, I don't see anything.
I don't see it on your camera from that angle either, but from this one you really do. I think it's a sun.
I think it's just
like
a reflection.
but it looks like there's like that you didn't paint that circle, so it looks kind of funny.
Oh.
Here, let me try changing position. Oh yeah, oh it's definitely the sun. Yeah, no, it's gone.
Here's medium high.
Like it genuinely looks like it's.
From the shoe store. Fresh
No,
out.
I was gonna say it
Fresh
genuinely
out the
looks
shoe
like
store.
you didn't. There's a part of it that wasn't painted from this angle, but it is.
Oh, the circle's white?
No, it's the
It's
reflection.
just a reflection. It's just it just gives an illusion of like a missing spot. So, and here's high.
Actually, if I do this, it kind of goes right. And if you do it here, it's like.
You guys sit from there. Oopsie daisies.
Oopsie daisies. Daisy's Cafe.
Yeah, for
That recently closed. It had, I think, 3 of these,
yeah.
but no lights.
That's the airflow. It moves a lot of air.
Yeah, I've used this in the summer. And this thing works.
There's the Chadwick control and there's the SMC control.
So yeah, this is as high as I can get.
Alright.
So we'll just do a quick start with the original.
Alright, 0 to high.
So this is how
Oh, it's on high. Alright, I'm just gonna stop it. I want to make sure.
you can see it, like
like the motor's gonna shift.
yes, like a
Alright,
lot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoopsie, I missed. I missed the switch.
That thing goes to power, full power. So
It's already at full power. It's like in like 5 seconds it goes to full speed.
and there it is.
So
Which it's not like the fastest fan you have, but like it's still pretty. It's still pretty good.
So let's.
we can do
portable fans.
Portable fans.
This
Here's
is
a super.
from 1995. It's made by SMC. I got it from the flea market, of course. But it works really good. It was just really dirty when I got it. There's a lot of air. It moves more into the Uber houses. This is an Orly from the
Oh, here's one of his logos. There, that's cool. Sketches.
Super. Yeah.
Here's the Canine Antiquity. His sister's in there right now, but
Oh,
so we're not gonna demonstrate.
It's 2 speed.
it.
I forgot.
There it is.
Yeah. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
my sister's Antiquity, but we're not gonna.
We already did it last.
Yeah,
time,
we've
so
already done it last time.
I'm not. Really
You can watch some of my other videos of my fans in my dad's place to see this
Yeah.
fan running. So this is low speed on this. Is it like a high velocity fan or whatever that? It's got a mesh grill. So this is low and here's high. I got this fan for free because it was locked up. These are not really easy to disassemble. Alright, next fan is Rona Collections. That's what it says on the on it. It says right here, Rona Collections.
Like from the actual, like the Sprona store.
Yeah, it's
So
from
this is
2005.
Nice. But he found this at a flea market.
Yeah, it's a good fan.
Actually, pretty good air mover. You're right.
It reminds me like the sound of like a large industrial fan at like when I tried.
Yeah, they have a bunch of.
At a state fair, especially like the Indiana State Fair, there's a bunch of like.
Oh yeah, no, they have a bunch of fans like that at my job site too. Like I've never worked with any ceiling fans since I've gotten into the trade, but like all the job sites I go to, they're like filled with like industrial.
So over here
Tight.
we got a really nice
like,
piece.
floor fans.
This is Super from I believe like the mid 70s. It's got the famous really tight grill. I got this one from Marketplace. I might get another one from the bookstore. This thing's very powerful. It's a really good white noise machine.
It's got the nice aqua.
I like the blue transparent lights. Videos and oh yeah, that's not really that good. Well, and last but not least, it's this really rare Sears pedestal fan from the floor buttons. I would press with my foot. It's really quiet and moves a lot of air. It's got that grill. And yeah, it's I believe it's from the early 80s or late 70s. So they're really cool. I've never seen any of these outside of the flea market. So yeah, that is pretty much concludes the video tour.
Yeah, this is it for the
of
video
my
tour.
dad's place. I hope you
Yep.
guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.
And remember,
Remember to comment, rate,
subscribe.
and subscribe.
Oh, that wasn't the best, but it went.
Okay.